Okay, I just picked up some ore that was here and then marked this over here. So, okay, we've accessed the basement area. Now I just need to access some of the other areas. Address book and lockboxes. Okay. Oh, the service door is open. That's right. Okay. This is open too. Okay, okay. Oh, I think I know what those are. And they are not fun. I think those are like shockers, that they'll just shock me and kill me. Sanitation. Oh, this is the sanitation area. Anything on here? Here. Oh, actually, let me look around out here. Yeah, if I get close to those, they will definitely kill me. Looks like I can deactivate them, but I don't know if that would affect the thing. And it wouldn't really affect too much out here anyway. I can avoid them pretty easily. Ah. Really? Okay. Anything else in here? No. Didn't activate, so I think I'm okay.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into two places.
Hush.
I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
The robots are different. They have human faces this time. Oh, they're creepier. They are creepier. No. Oh, those are all not good. Okay, so I can mark these guys, which is nice. Oh, they only see in front of them. These models only see in front of them. Uh-oh. This is scary.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the aisles. Electrified floors, trained guards, clockwork sentinels, and the jewel in our crown, the elevator vault.
Okay. He can't see behind him. Pilar. For the third time, the records from your department showed discrepancies with the master account records. Such sloppy work is unacceptable at Michael's bank. If your accounting team can't properly reconcile the balances this month, I'll assume that your embezzling coin and will deduct it from their wages. Perhaps then they'll recall how to add simple column. We could get together and determine the source of discrepancies. I've dismissed the clerk responsible for the errors in our master accounts and replaced him with Lorca Gomez, as you recommended. Apologies again for the misunderstanding. I trust there are no hard feelings. I happily anticipate working closely with you in the future. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I'm trying to keep the an eye on that, but luckily this thing lets me see it pretty easily, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Probably can't activate that without this guy waking up, so I'll have to leave that be for the moment. What's this? Please reset coin counter when the days for accounting is complete. It throws off our tallies if the counter is set high. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look around. Going. There we go. Okay. Attention all staff on shift. I'm sure you've noticed a pile of papers from Tivia. Well, we've received an inordinate amount of letters from Dr. Galvani about the security and contents of his lockbox. He's only had it for 2 months, but his correspondence is endless. I assured him in our last formula that the security is unmatched, but the man won't be swayed. Apparently he's been burgled twice before and can't stand the idea of it happening again. Oh yeah, I think that was probably, me in the last game. The man won't be swayed. Apparently he's burgled twice. But he clearly wrote that accommodates has always been the most important thing in his life. Why go around telling people that? Doesn't he know how easy it is to figure out? The man's been robbed over and over. He still hasn't taken this seriously. Anyway, if he writes to us again, just give him the standard form letter. There's nothing you can say that will make him feel at ease. His lockbox is as secure as everything else in this place. Quick look around here. Okay. This should take care of the powered up thing there. Should anyway. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to try this. This worked. I think the address book is actually up. And he's heading this way, so okay. Uh-oh. The floor is lava. Luckily I can deal with the floor being lava. Or electricity in this case. The floor is shocking. I see, there's actually lots of different ways in. Now, actually, let's check around here, see if there's anything else of importance. You can see that, but I don't think I'm supposed to really activate the... Ooh.
New clients will receive unlimited drafts on their primary Michael's account and a set of Sevilla cookie knives. Join today. Michaels and Associates Deposit and Loan Bank is a warrant holder to the Crown. By appointment to Her Imperial Highness, Emily Caldwin.
So that just kind of, this just goes back and forth a bit. Damn it.
New clients will receive unlimited drafts on their primary Michael's account and a set of Sevilla cookie knives. Join today.
Okay.
Michael's Bank wishes you a profitable day. Michaels and Associates Deposit and Loan Bank is a warrant holder to the Crown by appointment to Her Imperial Highness Emily Colbert.
Really? That nearly got me killed there. Okay, let's mark everything of importance here. So, that's
Does
important.
the void really look like that?
Make arrangements with direct Michaels for a private
Okay.
security box. Reservations are limited.
Okay, okay. So that was a lot of just hopping back and forth. Okay. The 20th day of month of high cold, most important day of my life. It was after high table when the professors retired to our common room between tastings of Rhine and Moreland cheeses. The 20th day of the month of high cold, which requires knowledge of how their year works. So I'm not entirely sure I remember.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the Isles. Electrified floors, trained guards, clockwork sentinels.
What was that I just grabbed? I didn't actually look at the name of it. Move faster while carrying a body. Okay. Okay, so let's take another look around here. Oh. Pardon me. This area. Oh. That's where I gotta be.
Saying of the week. The best things in life are expensive. Start saving today. Michael's Bank treasures your business.
Okay. Ah. Lock boxes. Okay. Before I do that, let's quick save up here. Code Oh, these are all the codes.
This is what I needed.
Michael's Bank wishes you a profitable day.
Oh, this is fine. Morgan, you. And there's several others. This is a Galvani, though.
Commercial venture? Michael's and Associates.
I have to look up their actual, like, calendar days. Hey, I got it. So, his thing is 287. Because it's, 28th of the 7th month. I caught Birdie as we came to call him on one of those ill-fated expeditions to Pandicia, which Anafuse attempted to find time to follow in the footsteps of the great Sokolov. The birds assembled in great flocks and nests in cliffsides. He had flown too close to our ship, and so one of the sailors snared him with a well-thrown net and managed to cage him. He was the first of his species to reach Gristleurn shores. He caused a stir in population imagination when I first displayed him. I did a circuit of public lectures of Pandician fauna. Each theater was packed with people hopeful for a glimpse of my little bird. I heard from some friends that Birdie even featured in some children's literature with fanciful illustrations. After time, Birdie grew quite tame. He would even accept grapes from my hand. Sadly, he died after just a few short years, but he inspired a passion for Pandician birds, egg collecting, and taxidermy. I had him stuffed, and occasionally I charged a small fee to allow viewers to see him. Okay, well, you can keep your bird. I'm not sure how to get into the vaults of these other people.
Michaels and Associates Deposit and Loan Bank is a warrant holder to the Crown.
Morgan,
by appointment
you.
to Her Imperial Highness Emily Caldwin.
Oh. We had an information about this one. Right, so his is 379. Three, 7, 9. Right? That's what it said. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Duh. 3, 7, 9. Research for Jacoby article. Started the search for answer the best of Lucia Pastor. She came to my office with concerns about the alarming number of illegal foreclosures made by Michael's Bank recently and asked me to investigate. I never suspected that a simple quest to uncover bank fraud would instead put me on the trail of a cold-blooded murderer. Interview with Teresa Cienfuegos. I interviewed Teresa Cienfuegos today about Michael's bank foreclosure on the family pharmacy. She provided my first major clue. Her father's account books contained puzzling entries for syringes, blood transfusion equipment, and large amounts of his homemade poppy tincture sedative. Shipments of these items were sent to the Spectre Club without her knowledge, and guess who was receiving them? Administrator Ivan Jacoby. Interesting. Stopped by the Spectre Club to meet and interview one of its elite patrons. Most were too drunk to give any useful information, but when Ned Tamron left, described a sanguine infusion house speciality. Its chief ingredient rumored to be human blood. Suddenly, all the pieces all fit together. Cienfuegos' bloodless corpse, the transfusion equipment, Jacoby's patronage of the Spectre. I know he's behind the recent exsanguination murders. There must be evidence. Oh. And that's all of that's in there, actually. Seems to be anyway. And I think we have the code for this one, actually, in our contract. 315. Because it said it was next to a journalist, so 315. So 3, 1.
Michael's Bank treasures your business.
Okay. This guy is positioned in a very bad place. Oh, this one's just open. Nothing in it though.
New clients will receive unlimited drafts on their Mary Michael's account.
Okay, let me just double check, make sure there's nothing else in these. And there isn't.
And a set of Sevilla cooking knives. Join today.
Oh, I see. There's an easy way up here. Okay, let's continue this way, I guess. Okay. I have access to this, but I think it might mess with stuff if I do this, unfortunately.